It has been another week since my last video and since my app has been released, and I'm gonna give you guys some updates about how marketing is going and how my app in general is doing. Since the last video, I'm getting more engagement, I'm getting more views on social media, especially on my second account. The SkinSign main account is still in the same place, I would say, but the other account is doing quite well. However, as you can see, in the past 7 days, still no real users, only 5 downloads. And what you see at the bottom here is just a UGC creator of mine, which has been onboarded, and I gave her a promo code so she doesn't have to pay, but it's not a real user, sadly. This is the current state of the SkinSign account. I stopped posting the videos for a while to test if carousels would perform equally as good. This one performed decently, but then, as you can see, all carousels get like 280 views, a few likes, and sometimes a save, but not much more. I'm quite stuck, honestly, on what to do with this account because nothing I tried has worked up until now. I don't know if it's the branded content which doesn't feel native to TikTok or whatever it is. I'm just gonna keep posting, trying new stuff. I'll figure it out. This is my other account, which has been doing a lot better since the last time I updated you guys. If I'm sorting here by most viewed, this video right here got almost 300 likes, 9 comments, and 7 saves. I've got to say, this baddie to baddie hook, it seems undefeated. It works really well for me and for competitors, but the problem is, as you can probably see, the app isn't mentioned anywhere, so it's kind of only here in the caption, so it's kind of useless probably for downloads, I would say. But yeah, it's alright. These videos also perform quite well because it seems native, I guess. Also 1,500 views, almost 200 likes. This is a new format that's kind of popped into my head, like while staring at a wall. It's just, yeah, a reaction plus like this white overlay transition you see quite a lot on TikTok. Some goofy ass sound, which is just the app screen of mine, which I would hope someday someone comments, oh my god, what is this, blah blah blah. But the first video I posted of this got 900 views and, what does it say, 90 likes, 5 saves. Pretty decent, and they're so easy to make. And the thing with all of these videos, which seems very promising to me, the retention graph is very good. 14% watch the video all the way through, and 50% are still watching at the midway mark, which kind of tells me if I just keep on posting these type of videos, because all of them have similar retention graphs, which are way better than all the other videos. Eventually one of them would go viral, so I'm just gonna keep posting. I've also started posting carousels today, which this is the first carousel I've posted, and it's pretty decent. 1,000 views instantly. It's just pretty simple. I've spent like 1 to 2 hours just generating with GPT Image 2 like a few pictures, which I just can switch up. And yeah, this account is probably the best performing content I have up until now. Instagram is just kind of meh, still stuck at below 200 views almost on every video. 4,300 profile views in the last 30 days, it's alright. And since I'm not doing the videos anymore, I don't have anything to post on this Instagram account. So yeah, I'm thinking about what I should do with this, because Instagram doesn't push out carousels. As you can see, only 3 insights, which aren't even views, they're just impressions, I guess. So it's not worth it to post carousels. So yeah, it's been another week, still no users. And surprisingly, I've gotten a lot less downloads, despite getting a lot more views, which seems counterintuitive to me. I don't know, it doesn't make sense. Don't know why. So yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out what I should do, which formats I should be posting. This week I've just been testing different things. Like I said, the new video format, I've started posting carousels. And like I said in the beginning, I have 1 UGC creator onboarded right now, which he should be ready to post, I think, by Sunday or Saturday, after warming up the account. All the other UGC creators which I've mentioned in the last video ghosted me. they haven't gotten back to me despite following up per email. So I just thought, what would be the easiest method for me to find new creators? So I just asked her, the girl I've onboarded, hey, do you know anybody in this space from the US that would be a good fit? If you do, let me know. I'll be happy to pay like a $50 bonus if you actually bring them on. Yeah, she told me she knows a few people and she will tell them and that they will contact me. So I'm just waiting on that. Hopefully I can get 2 people would be ideal for moving forward so that I have 3 UGC creators in total. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait on that, and hopefully once they've all been onboarded, I'm gonna get a lot more exposure on my app, a lot more views and more downloads, because at the moment it's not looking good. But I don't want to be negative. I think it's going decently. I know I've been doing what I have to do. I'm still in early stages. Both my accounts I'm posting are still new. I haven't hit a viral video yet, so I'm just gonna have to be patient, wait, and just keep on posting and trying new formats. It's part of the game. Overnight success doesn't exist, so consistency is key. I'm posting about 6 times every day. And if you're a person in a similar situation as mine, you have been grinding for a long time and you feel like nothing's working, you feel like you're stuck, you feel like, hopefully not, but you feel like giving up, my advice to you is try not to stress too much. Try not to think about your future. Try not to stress about your future, because at the moment you can't do anything about it. You can't change it. And if you can't change it, you shouldn't stress about it. Obviously, you can change your future, which is the end goal of this, by doing the right things every day, by being consistent, by doing the hard things. But if you stress every day about, fuck, am I going to make it? Is this going to work out? It's going to be counterproductive, because all that negativity in your head is going to get to you eventually. So keep a positive state of mind always, the most important thing in life, because you could be grinding and be miserable and be negative all the time, or you just stay positive, accept the situation you're at, do the right things every day and be consistent with it while staying positive. Because I used to, a few months ago, when I kind of noticed that my old agency with 2 of my friends started going nowhere, I started to stress and I started to think about, fuck, what am I gonna do with my life? I've now put 1.5 years of my life into this and I'm noticing it's not gonna go anywhere. We're probably gonna end it soon. What am I going to do afterwards? I used to lay in my bed at night and think about, what should I do? Is this gonna work out? Am I gonna find something other than this? And I couldn't fall asleep because I was thinking too much, because I was stressing too much. And yeah, with time I just started to accept the situation, which, like I said, is always the best thing you can do. Accept the situation, do the right things every day. I know it sounds corny, but you just have to trust the process. You just have to trust yourself, and you just have to trust that it's gonna work out, because it will eventually work out if you don't give up and if you stay positive. To get lucky in life, you just have to show up enough times to get lucky, to earn your luck. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stay consistent, I'm gonna stay positive, I'm gonna believe that everything will work out, because it will work out. And I hope you can do the same. So until next time.